I'm Nadine Fanlo. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for Pedro Brewcrafters and the Managing Partner of Pedro Tap House, where we are today. So we started Pedro kind of as a drunken idea. We went to a craft beer festival in Hong Kong where we really enjoyed ourselves to the point where we thought that, hey, maybe we can make craft beer too, seeing all these amazing other craft beer breweries that were represented at the festival. So we saw breweries from Vietnam, Hong Kong, Singapore, and we thought, hey, maybe the Philippines could be represented also here one day. So we sobered up the following day and we quickly churned out a business plan, surprisingly. And a few years later, here we are with a brewery. We thought that we would be providing something completely different from what was already existing in the market. So craft beer was kind of an up-and-coming thing at the time, and there weren't many craft beer breweries even then. But the way I see it, big industrial beer will be always available, and it's there when you need it, very accessible. But what if you could provide something that was different and you could provide choice? And what if you were in the mood for a dark beer, a more bitter beer, a beer with citrus characters? So that's what we wanted to provide to the market. So the guy on the label that appears as Pedro is actually kind of a funny story. So we decided to name the beer Pedro because we were brewing in San Pedro, Laguna, and we thought, okay, it's a really easy way to name a beer. But it turns out that our partner's grandfather's name was Pedro as well, and he really enjoyed beer. And so we thought it would be kind of cool to incorporate him and who he was and what his lifestyle was. He was a doctor by training, but he decided not to practice and pursue his passions in life instead. And we thought that was kind of a nice parallel with what we were doing too. So there, and how we come up with the labels really is we kind of sit down, drink the beer that we're designing the label for, and kind of get inspired by that, as random as it is, and we just put all our ideas into one label. So we have a lot of collaborations lined up with other craft beer breweries too, and we feature them at the Pedro Tap House. We want to experiment more with local ingredients actually, and local produce, fruit, things like that. So stay tuned, and a new beer style coming up.